Hello everyone. Today I was going to do a little video of something I struggle with, what I'll call isolationism and seeking the kingdom of heaven, which Jesus said was within us. I know that we're not to love the world, things of the world, people of the world. We're not to concern ourselves with that. But then as far as being salt and light to the world, this is what I'm struggling with. I don't think that you have to be an evangelist, Satan's Christians and activists, and all you have to do is simply follow Lord Jesus Christ. But by extension, how far are we to go to have an effect on the world, especially with the internet? With the internet, you're reaching the public. So I guess in your videos, you should be salt and light unto men with what a video you make, because of your presence, because you are the salt and the light. But if it's, Jesus said, if that salt's lost its flavor, its savor, I should say savor, it's to be thrown out. It's considered no good. And so anyway, this is my little struggle, what I struggle with, what I call following the kingdom of heaven, which is within us. And the people I fellowship with, don't concern themselves with the world and politics and so forth and so on. And I can understand that. But what I'm saying, into the culture, especially like I said on the internet, into the culture of war, if you want, how far does that, what I'll call, for lack of a better term, isolationism, how can you justify that when you're to be salt and light unto the world, your presence? And of course, if you come up to somebody in need or in your personal life, yes, you're to be salt and light because of Christ in you to other people. But when you're making videos in particular that affect the culture, how far do you take this? How far do you, we should always stand for the truth when it comes against God. But maybe I should say, instead of how far do you take it, how close to the chest do you play your spiritual life when you're in the world but not of the world? And so that's what I'm struggling with, and I'm not at all convinced that cutting yourself off, just what I consider an isolationist viewpoint in Jesus, and nothing else touches us, and we won't be involved in politics or voting or in the community. I'm not sure that that's right. I'm not sure that's right, because if you live in your little community, you're a part of that community, and you're to have an effect on that community. That's basically what I think. And I'll probably draw some heat for this, but nonetheless, that's my struggle. Okay, good day.